Welcome to Column Hinge at Alpha Omega Mystery School. We're located halfway between Death Valley and Las Vegas, halfway between Joshua Tree and Area 51, in the Mojave Desert of the Southwest United States. Oh, sunrise is beautiful this time of year with all the clouds. It's a lot warmer today, almost 5 whole degrees warmer, which means it isn't frozen. It's quite significant for us.
Right. The donkeys were back last night.
Yes. It was a small herd, 4 adults and 1 juvenile. Oh, but they make plenty of noise, just the 4 of them.
And plenty of poop.
Oh yes, there'll be scooping and cleaning to do today. There it is, the sunrise.
So good morning, everybody. I'm Reverend David Griffin.
I'm Reverend Leslie McQuaid.
And this is the Lost Magic of Jesus Revival. Today is Thursday, the 12th of November, 2020. The ancient magic ritual you're about to experience is unique in the world. Written and performed by the... Stop that. Written and performed from the first-person perspective of Jesus of Nazareth. This rite comes from the Bruce Codex, an ancient Christian manuscript rediscovered beneath the sands of Egypt in 1769 that contains the secret teachings of Jesus to his disciples.
Since we only have this sliver of sunrise, we'll watch it together.
Right. It's going to go right back behind the clouds.
That same raven has flown past the camera twice now. The sun is the dispenser of light to the earth. May the living light of the God force inflame our souls with abundant life.
Our destiny lies amongst the stars, and to the stars humanity shall ascend.
Take a nice deep breath and feel into your body. Breathe deeply. Feel each breath as it moves through you. Moves through your muscles and bones. Moves through your stomach and intestines. Feel your breath as the energy moves into your skull and your brain. And as you are breathing deeply, and feeling deeply into each and every part of yourself, visualize yourself as the tree of life, however it is you imagine that tree to be, and grow your branches up high into alpha sky. Drive your roots down deep into omega earth. I call on you in the east, Alpha. I call on you in the west, Omega. I call on you. In the north, Alpha. I call on you. In the south, Omega.
Alpha,
Et Omega.
the beginning
And the end.
and the path of the age between. Sunrise
And sunset.
and the path of the sun between. Birth
And death.
and the path of life between. Once again, we gather here at Columhenge in this beautiful, beautiful place, congregating from all across the world to celebrate the rites of the lost magic of Jesus again this sunrise. And reaching out with the energy of our energetic bodies, we reconnect with the invisible God force energy all around us. And reconnecting with this divine life energy, we call upon the angels in the invisible. Angels of the 21st treasury of light. Watchers, attend. Ozaz. Ozaz. Elwes. Elwes. Azaies. Azaies. Let the watchers withdraw, and let us enter in to the 21st treasure of light. And there are 12 heads in my Father's treasury, and these are the names that are in the places when they sing praises to my Father, and he gives light power to them. Zozo Zeai. Zozo Zeai. Elwes. Elwes. Tozazaksai. Tozazaksai. Naoza e iai. Naoza e iai. Marazaz. Marazaz. Ozaez. Ozaez. Ozeaya. Ozeaya. Oza, oza. Oza, oza. Oschozoza. Oschozoza. Azaios. Azaios. Naierozaze. Naierozaze. Nazaz. Nazaz. And so we completed our journey through the places, invoking each of the 12 mighty angels, head in its proper place and proper rank, until at length we came into the place of the center, the place of the midst, the place of the Father of the treasury of light. O Father of the treasury of light, by your cipher and by your name, we invoke you. Oaziai. Oaziai. Let the divine light descend. It is the intention of this ritual and our fervent prayer, as it is every single day, to establish human liberty worldwide.
Human liberty worldwide.
Set my people free.
Set my people free.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Grant us a pro-human future.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect Homo sapiens from extinction.
Protect the integrity of our genetic code.
Protect the integrity of Homo sapiens' genetic code.
Protect the integrity of our elections.
Protect the integrity of the American elections.
Expose, try, and convict all cheaters.
Expose, try, and convict all cheaters.
Restore the purity of our air.
Restore the purity of our air.
Of our water.
Restore the purity of our water.
Of our food.
Restore the purity of our food.
And our medicines.
Restore the purity of our medicines.
May all who search for the abundant life promised by the living Jesus discover their energetic soul and how to feed it with the living light all around us. And then in that hour when death comes to each and every one of us, may we shed this mortal shell, this physical body, like a tree sheds its leaves, and in our glorified body of light rise directly into the kingdom of light, following the way opened for us by the living Jesus. All these things we ask in the name of the living Jesus, called Abaramento by his disciples, the Master, called Christ by the Romans. Amen.
Amen. So mote it be. Take a moment now to again feel into your body. This ancient magical rite we are doing together helps you experience more God Force energy in your body. As you experience more God Force energy, so this world will look more magical and miraculous and amazing to you. That's because this world is amazing. This is an incredible place to be. This is the Garden of Souls. You see, we humans are an unusual species in that we have an energetic component and an earthly material component. Our spiritual component is what gives us joy, and it is the source of all emotion. It is also the source of inspiration. And notice how inspiration and respiration sound so much alike. Respiration, breathing. Inspiration, ideas. Breath and ideas, how closely these were linked to our ancient forefathers and foremothers, because they understood the God force energy. They understood that that energy is on your breath, and that when you breathe in God force energy, you have new ideas. You have new things that you want to do, new experiences. You look at things in a different way. This is why it's so important to breathe and to be conscious of your breathing. Almost every religious and spiritual discipline on earth concentrates on the breath at one point or another. And whether you realize it or not, chanting and saying prayers are a way of controlling your breath, because you can only breathe at the end of the phrase or the sentence. And so this is another way of controlling your breath, controlling the way God force enters you, controlling what you're thinking about as this energy enters you. Because when it is time for you to radiate this energy out, you want to be able to radiate it purely and honestly and truthfully. You want to be able to beam this wonderful energy onto the earth in the same way that you received it, clean from God itself. And so today, on this gorgeous, cloudy November day, remember to follow your breath. Concentrate on your breath. When you feel stressed, take a big breath. Hold it to the count of 4 before you let it out. And even more God force energy will permeate into you, relaxing you, giving you the information you need in order to solve the problem presented to you. It's a big, beautiful world, and you are so much a part of it. You have control over a piece of this world, and you can exercise that control with your powerful will, backed by God force.
Thank you, Leslie, for that beautiful and inspiring message. Gosh, we really appreciate your coming out here and being with us here day after day like this, celebrating the rights of Jesus. Wow. We are Alpha Omega Mystery School. You can find us on the web at alphaomega.church. Be sure to drop by our website, and we will see you out here again tomorrow morning. And until then, as always, have faith and expect a miracle.
And until we have the pleasure of each other's company again, may the God force run strong within you. And, as always, may your magics work better than expected.